So we sort of inevitably touched on some of these as we went through, but if someone's sitting down to consider, okay, I'm going to sign up, which one should I sign up for? What are some factors, obviously cost, but beyond costs, that they should keep in mind?
Yeah, so when you're making this decision, like really any decision, you're going to have a list of pros and cons. And so whether you're making this on paper or just having a conversation, but you want to consider your personal health, how your family health has been as they've aged. Like I mentioned, do you travel a lot? Do you stay home? So you want to kind of look at all these things so you know what features are going to be most important to you when picking a plan. And then the next step would be to compare the available Medicare Advantage plans if that's something that you think you're going to pursue. So what type of plan? And this kind of comparison is similar to if you were just doing what you had done all your life when you're picking your own medical insurance plans, right? Are they HMOs? Are they PPOs? How restricted are they? What are their copays? What are their out-of-pocket maximums? So those are the same questions you're going to ask yourself when you're choosing medical insurance throughout your life. So that kind of brings you back to like what you've done always.
So I assume that sort of answers my next question, which is, as a financial professional, if you have a client who's like, hey, I'm coming up on my 65th birthday, I need to think through what we're going to do, the kind of advice you'd give them would be similar with any sort of insurance choice, it sounds like, though obviously there are some mechanisms that make Medicare a little bit different.
Correct. The first one, right, is cost, as we talked about, and that's going to be in anything that we're advising somebody on. And then what are the other features that go into making that decision, and a list of what's most important, because it doesn't always come down to cost.